the show.
Thank you.
I love the trailer. I'm like, I need to go and watch it today. But talking about the play, just the name itself, Betrothal, quite heavy.
Yeah, and most
quite
people
heavy.
can't say it.
No, just say it slowly. Betrothal.
The betrothal.
The betrothal.
Yeah.
And you did mention that it's a political satire.
Yeah.
Now, a number of times, literature and all the things that we see, besides the fictional bit of things, are things that are happening in our society.
Exactly.
So let's talk about this political satire.
Okay. It is about the global fund graft scandal that happened a few years ago. It got everyone in the country talking, and it was inspired by the words of Justice Katusi. In siphoning funds meant to alleviate the scourge of HIV and AIDS, TB, malaria into his own mouth, the prosecuted is no more than a mass murderer. And so Joshua Mali saw this and he thought up the play. And now we have it, The Betrothal. And our main character, Andrew, is looking to get married to Kathy, but he can't in the end because of this scandal.
Let's talk about the timing of this particular play, because now the storyline, pretty much a mother who's trying to, access vaccines for the child but can't. I mean, I'm a mother and I know what that means. It's literally a matter of life and death. These vaccines do play a huge role in keeping this young being healthy. So what is the timing like? Because someone would say like, is it speaking to the current situation in the country?
I think it is. I wasn't aware of such situations happening, but our cast member Debbie, who plays the mother, is a counselor. So she brought all her wealth of knowledge from that, and she's like, this is happening right now. This play is current, it is needed. She meets a lot of ladies who just open up their heart to her about the need for vaccines, the need for money, the distance they have to travel to get such help. And she thinks this play is really potent and needed right now.
Is it speaking to the misconceptions that are out there? Because we do have, mothers or even communities that believe that these vaccines are not, out to help the children health-wise, but they have just different, myths saying that, hey, this is going to do something negative to my child. Is this plague going to speak to that?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
This is about the scandal. This is about the money and embezzlement and all the things to do with the Ministry of Health.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you talk about the music, the play industry, the theater industry, a number of times people say the people are not supporting. They don't come to watch. But this is not the first time it's in theater. It was in theater 2015. It was in theater 2018. We're in 2019, and
more people are gonna come.
Let's talk about people actually showing up and supporting.
I think it's all in the marketing. One thing artists, especially stage artists in Uganda, do not know how to do is know how to target their audience. They don't know who their audience is. And for this show, we've been very particular on who we want to invite. Not to point fingers, not to accuse anyone, but just to say this is the topic that would relate to you. We think you should come. And
so who are those people? Who should come? The ones who are watching right now, and they should come.
Yes, the ones who are watching right now. People, the ladies in the village who have experienced this. Those in the Ministry of Health, Anti-Corruption Unit. Anyone who is able to do something about such a situation in the country should be able to come. And we invite those people.
Okay, so this play is going to stretch through the weekend, but there's something special about tonight's show.
Yes.
So what informed the choice of the niche that you're selecting for tonight's show? Because for tonight's show, the tickets are going at 100K per person, but for Saturday and Sunday, I mean, hey, less 80K. We're talking about 20K.
Exactly.
So what informed that rationale?
Well, we're not unaware of, there's some people who might want to attend the show. They just don't have the means, even though they're not our target audience. So that's the disparity in price. Tonight's show is special because the target audience is they like to be together. You don't separate them.
Yes.
They want to know they're special. So we have a show for them, VIP show. And they're also our sponsors. We're very grateful for people who have contributed. You can't make a show alone. Just a film or a stage play, it's not a one-man effort. It's a team effort. And so this show is / a thank you / your own special show / a fundraiser for our show in Nairobi. So putting it all in one.
Show in Nairobi.
Show in Nairobi, meaning we're leaving Uganda and going and spreading this. But one thing is certain, that you did mention that this play also has a book to it, meaning that we could have a 12th night from the betrothal.
Yes.
We could have Romeo and Juliet from the betrothal.
Yes.
We could even have Black Mamba from this, meaning that this just doesn't stop within the theater.
No,
someone can buy the book, take it to a school. This can eventually be a story that can be played out later and later and later on.
That's the goal. My personal goal as a producer is to make sure that Ugandan plays, Ugandan art is in the schools. Why are we studying Shakespeare? He died a long time ago. We should have Ugandan artists, someone the students can meet, someone you can say, oh, he's here, he can direct the play. And it's amazing when you read the writer of the play. The book is going for only 20,000. It will be at the show. Only.
So for those who say they're too busy to actually watch the show,
you buy the book.
They can be able to buy the book.
But it's better watched.
Yes, I believe.
Way better watched.
I can imagine. So confirmations from the key stakeholders in this particular play, the Ministry of Health. Do we have any, confirmations from that side?
We do have confirmations.
All right.
Anonymous confirmation.
Okay, but from the Ministry of Health?
From the Ministry of Health.
All right.
We do have some anti-corruption units, individuals coming.
Okay.
We do have some activists coming, artists, the Alex Mukulus, who have been doing this for quite some time, filling the theaters before I was born.
What's the uptake like, especially from these key sectors?
Yes. It has created a good conversation. This is why we're doing the show again. Last year, we had a discussion on the last show, and we wanted to go on and on, just talking about the issues. Why is this in school? What about priests? What about this? And people just raising hands to find solutions, to talk about their experiences, asking us, the actors, what we think they should do. And we have done our part. You go do your part, whether it's putting an anti-corruption law against such things, or writing your own play, make your own song. We did our style of tackling this.
All right. Okay. Finally, details as we wrap up. 1 second. So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What should we know?
What should you know? It's today.
Yes, today, Friday.
Not next Friday.
Yes,
this Friday.
The 31st of May.
Yes.
And it's 100K. You get a cocktail. You get to meet the writer. You get to get the book. Meet us, the cast, the producer, backstage pass, the talk back at the end of the show.
Okay.
Tomorrow is
what time to what time today?
What time to what time? 6 p.m. to 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saturday?
Saturday 7:30. Sunday 7:30.
All right.
20,000 only.
Tickets at the gate?
Tickets at the gate. Tickets at the box.
Thank you so much, Ngozi Chiseka, producer of the Betrothal play.
Thank you.
Yes. So turn out. Let's learn together and see what we can do to change, the situation in the current status, especially with access to vaccines for our young ones. Yes. Don't go too far. We are taking a short break. We'll be back with business.
Governor presents Friday Night Live with the Great Africa Band
on Friday, 31st May 2019.
for only 50,000 shillings. Friday Night Live, sponsored by Jomai Property